This one was suggested by a friend of Shane's, it seems. But I saw this one before that suggestion. And I think it was, my opinion is, I like it. But let me basically say what the record is. It's a record that's called We Up, right? Basically, I want to say we're up. Like, it's a record from the Vendetta Boss, a new record. I one of the few recent records in line that I actually like. It's called We Up by Alkaline. Shane, since you mentioned it first, I'm gonna give you the first go at it again.
This come back to what we mentioned at one point, where the whole MVP situation to me was a distraction for, not sure about Movado, but definitely was a distraction, in my opinion, for Alkaline and Jamil.
Yeah, did I hurt them, bro?
Right, because I feel like that was hurting them. It was just I don't know what it was, to be honest.
For real, what I'm saying? Like, it's a group
but I'm a big fan of Alkaline. Right? I feel like when he came out and he's one of those artists that is literally self-made and did the most, right? Not saying he's the only one, but he was one of those that really stood out. Right? Really intelligent youth and have him head on him body, and he have talent. And the only thing is, I would want to hear more from him. Right? I feel as if he's trying to be more exclusive, which it may be tactical, it may be a strategy for him, because I see some other really good big acts are doing that, like being a little bit more scarce, not just dropping tracks one after the next. So that may be on purpose.
Yeah.
But I was happy to hear him come up with something like this, and it's not another gun show. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you like it then?
I like it, yeah.
Okay.
And the message is basically,
what you like?
Empowering. It's an empowering message. Saying, we up, and I do my thing same way, and I just keep going. I'm just keep progressing.
Yeah.
I'm focused. Basically is what he's saying, and I like that message.
Yeah.
Yo, I like the record. The beat a bounce. The real bouncy beat. I feel like Alkaline, I'm glad to see him do something, because this year it seems to have been absent for the most part. Okay. So like to say the era end out and him coming out again, does that mean there's a 2021 Alkaline take over? Let's see.
I'd like another album too.
So man, the record for me a slap. I like it. Him in a theme, like you see when him do them braggadocious records, they're like Champion Boy. And when him just tell you who him is, feel like a little hip hop feel to it. A theme. That's his lane. Yeah. The only part gun tune, and he was doing that a while, maybe when he was with MVP. I don't know what that was about. They were not bad records, but I think people want to see the versatility from him, because intelligent youth. A lot of wordplay in there. Like the man say, my beard in a million, something like that. My beard in a millions, what we need bathroom for. You know what I say? Then the line will really stick out to me. And when him say, him never really want a job, because he don't want to wear no uniform.
Yeah.
So I say, Jano,
it's a real message.
A real message, and if you think within it, it seems like a simple message. A costume, exactly. So you know what I mean. Yeah. Right? So I think there's a message out there to tell you themselves to try to be independent and build them own lane sometime. And we know some more of that out here. It's an era of entrepreneur, because information is so available.
Yeah.
We're in the information age, so you can think up something today, and by tomorrow you probably can have enough information to get started.
True.
So big up Alkaline, We Up. I like the record. Remind me of something like where Papi do already. But I like the whole We Up thing. And the video look good.
Yeah,
the gears did nice, clean, and no homo, but him did really decked out, and thing look like some cash around.
So again, people, I kind of did wish I could have go contrary to where my colleagues must say.
Yo, I'm gonna try it down.
It seems like
we agree, sir.
I'm already tell us something like it, and then the man just comes teeth when I say and agree with it. So, but
no, sir.
Personal feelings again. Me go see if me can describe it best I can put it. So, most of what has been said, Oliver and Shane say it already. Outside of that, not too much further outside of that. So the visuals simple, but it crisp. It's like almost like a minimalist kind of video, and I like it. As Oliver mentioned, the gears they're on point. The BAP gears, the BAP jacket, or whatever, our truck suit, or sweatsuit, or windbreaker. Yeah, and I think it was a Louis V sneaker for Matcha or something like that. That was fresh. Everything fresh. The whole visual put together fresh. The concept, everything fresh. The only thing I can say I dislike about it, right, is, and this is just for the contrary to what Oliver and Shane say, because I really like the video actually. I really like the song actually. Is still a little bit too much auto-tunes to me. Because
it's tough to hear him at first.
Yeah, because like I like to hear exactly what the person is saying rather than I don't know if it's strategic for them do that because they want to force if I listen to the song over and over and over. But that for me, I hate that. Right? I want to be able to listen it one time and say, yo, that's tough.
Like
that right, exactly. That rhyme, that connect, this. You know what I'm saying? So in preparation for just talking about this, I had to listen to that song above everything else multiple times.
Yeah, me
just
too.
To get the basic. Well, I kind of knew what he was saying from jump, but it's just the words to me were so meticulous and stuff. I wanted to know what he was saying, right? And so basically, I say like what Shane described. Say we're up, like basically we're up next. You see me? And my time to shine. Again, it's like one of them kind of. It's all about the money tune there. You know what I mean? Rather than focus on all of the distractions of everything else we are going on. And we did speak about.
We do what we have to do. Yeah,
we did speak about a lot of distractions.
Tonight, yeah.
Right, but he seems like the type of individual that other than working on the music, him focus and see him involved in a whole heap of mix up and pass up.
You have to give him credit for that, for true.
And you see like him know if he take for himself and just be under the radar and then just pop up when him ready or when he feel like,
Yeah, no, fair keep up for stay relevant.
Yeah,
I actually respect him for that.
Yeah, true.
Right. So some of the lines them I'm like simple though, I'm gonna keep it simple to maybe even the verses or whatever. But he had said something in the line where said no fame, give me fortune. Basically, him no want fame, give him fortune.
That's powerful.
Him also mentioned that man have some dreams. Yes, when you hear people say that, people, you have to listen.
You have more things coming.
Right, you have to listen. Because, for instance, you ever sit down and interview somebody, not even interview, like, say for instance, you meet a girl for the first time, or a woman meet a man for the first time, for the listeners that are female. And you talk to the person, you just decide to ask them, so where you see yourself this, that, and the third from now, a couple of years from now, what are your dreams? The minute you ask them what are them dreams, it's like them stunted, them not have no direction, no nothing.
Yo!
So you see when you hear
time for left.
In a song, Alkaline say, man have dreams, man have some dreams, right? Basically, and him go into it a little bit. It's like, for me, I'm like, yo, you know what? A whole heap of time him take a beating, but the youth, I like the youth. You see me? I like him message, I like what he must say. I just hope and pray that dude keep him find the right areas to focus on when it comes to music. Because the whole heap of boss head, even though him say some boss head thing in a song, it wasn't really focused on that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
him also say something.
Yeah, forget one of that every now and then. Make them know say things still there.
Yeah, him also say something like
Yeah.
him say dollar gotta get the money, gotta like basically gotta get
It's all about the moolah.
pile it up, pile it up like Kyle, pile up the Kyle. You see me I say? When him say them thing you know, like me say, it kind of cap off the entire song for me, because when you're coming from a background of not having, right? And let's not be, anything outside of what we are. Majority of us coming out of Jamaica, we're not rich. We're not rich. We came from like really rough, humble upbringing. You know what I mean? We don't care if your family had a look at one store or a this or a that, and look at money there flow and them could have travel come and foreign. We're still not rich. So that to say, when you hear a man say, basically say like him a go for it. Him a go for it. Him at the cheddar him a work. That time me and more me, I'm focused, man. You know what I mean? You have to pay attention. Him take care and him also make it clear that like as far as him distraction, take care of my business every time. Can't distract me, can't, detract me basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And again, the only thing with that on my mind, and dollars gotta get the money, basically. You know what I mean? So when we hear Alkaline say them thing, I say, John, what are you with? You know what I mean? With so many of us nowadays, and it's not all about the money, people, because you have, regular life, and you have family and friends and people you have to interact with and stuff. But sometimes in order to get to whatever your goal is, sometimes you have to block out people and kind of be somewhat selfish. Else you may never get there.
Correct.
You dig? So that is the point when me get from the record, the song I name, We Up, Alkaline. I like the song. I really like the song again. Like the visuals. Like the harmonies, even though it auto-tuned. I don't know. Oliver and Shane, I don't know if we don't have any, if we don't have any other punchlines out of the song, I don't want to share with people so people understand. Say, yo, I clap. Actually, I think if you hear this really loud, like maybe in a club, it slap.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
so, turn it up loud today.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, man, big track. People go listen to it. We Up, Alkaline, and just rinse it out. I think this is gonna be his next big track.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot to say, but I actually think it could be his next.
I think so.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
I think this is gonna do some damage in 2021.